Hey guys, this is Dad, and this is the walk that I take on a daily basis. Dan and Andrea. And it's all the way down to the lake. Well, actually, I go down, this is Marmara Street that I'm on right now. And I go down to, from here I cross over the bridge and I go over to the downtown area, the bridge over the Trent Severn, and then I cross over, usually go to the port of entry, have a coffee there, and then I go over to the cross back over the bridge, and then I cross down by the Price Choppers there that you went to, and end up at the I think it's called is it Confederation Park or whatever. We'll figure it out when we get down there. Anyways, I'll see you at the bottom of the hill. Bye-bye. It's nice. Kind of sloppy work because there's a lot of traffic and people barking at you. Dogs, I mean, not people, but people bark at you too, right? But this is the Trent Severn. You guys are missing a lot. You should really come down here, but I'll take you on a tour, okay? So I'm going to go down to the bottom of the bridge where downtown is, and hopefully I should do this a little higher. I think that maybe I just screwed up again. There we go. Can you see that? And that is the Trent Severn, like I said. Really beautiful. And here comes the boat. We'll watch the boat go through. Really cool. Oh, isn't that nice? Boy, you just want to be there. See if I can zoom in on that. There we go. Really nice. My zoom is a little bit lame, but I'll explain more about what this camera is. I go way, way, way up there. And I'm going to go way, way down there. So I'll see you down at the bottom of the hill, alright? Okay, here we are, close to the bottom of the hill. That's a little eating area, and it's a little boardwalk that goes all the way up to the farmer's market. And it comes back down again. And when you cross over, you can just see the port of entry over here. Really nice boats. We're going to have a look at the boats. And there's Lake Ontario over there. Really nice. It's hot out here. Anyways, off to the bottom of the hill I go. I usually don't take as many breaks as I do, but I want you guys to see, since it's hard for you to get down here, I'd like you to see what's going on here. Hopefully I can just pick a channel and post this to YouTube. It's all in high definition, and it's a little camera that I saved up for. It's called Insignia, and I did a little preview on it for Best Buy, and I think it's an excellent camera. I hope you guys enjoy it because it gives me a chance to communicate with you guys. Peace. See, everybody communicates with you too. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Kids, this is downtown Trenton. Nice little town. We're going to cross over to there where the big boats are. I think there's $11 million boats that come to the port of entry. It's going to cross over this crosswalk, and I'll see you on the other side. Well, kids, here I am at the bottom of the bridge now on the other side, as you can see. And if I turn it real slowly, you can see where I came from, and that is downtown Trenton. And this is what they call the port of entry. The Civic Memorial tree is standing in front of me, which, who gives a crap about that anyways. But anyways, we're going to have a look at the big boats that come here and wait for permission to enter into our waterways. Okay, so I'm going to take you around. So we start here, work our way down, and we see the waterfront, and we see a little sign here that says the waterfront trails. Do I have that in there? It's hard to tell because the sun is so bright, but anyways, take my word for it, it's the waterfront trails. There we go. I'll get used to this. Oh, there's an arrow, so I'll know exactly where to go. It's that way. Hey kids, Dad again. This is the gateway to the Trent Severn waterways, which goes all the way up to Muskoka, believe it or not. Huge, huge, huge waterway, and it's really enjoyed by, I guess, tens of thousands of boaters every year. And here's a boat. It's called the Muskrat, and that's been here for a while, but this guy's all over the place. But there is some really beautiful boats, which just have a little pen here. This is just the end of the dock here, and this is where they settled in to get, oh, I see an OPP boat there. And you can't go here unless you get your CAS papers or whatever it is, but they're really fun people. I really like them. It's nice to see them visiting. Across the way you'll see a lot of land there. That's a huge park that I will hopefully, if I have enough energy, I'll get over there and I'll show you that park too. It's massive. Anyways, here we go. We're going to go walking around. Maybe to be an OPP might be a lot of fun on a day like today. My God, I guess there must be some trouble in Trenton. I don't know. This area is called Fraser Park. It's a beautiful park that is actually the port of entry here in Trenton, but it also is a very good place to sit and relax, kick back and watch the boats come in, people fish, and also just sit back on the benches and look at the gardens, and I'll show you a little bit of that too as well. I think that my kids think that Burlington is so great, and I'm trying to prove that Trenton is a little bit better. Yeah, it is. So here you see it, kids. This is the Trent Severn leaching out to the Lake Ontario, and you can see that it's just beautiful. And there's only 3 boats in today. There was 10 boats yesterday. Too bad I didn't take shots yesterday, but I was down at Myers Pier in Belleville with Deb. But there's Serenity and the Cali B, which is a beautiful boat. I'm going to take you closer to that. That is one of the nicest boats that has arrived here. But remember, this is a port of entry, so it's only a slip just for temporary purposes to get your papers and go. Because this is the sign, I guess it's a little map for the water trail, and it's absolutely beautiful. It stretches way down to Quinte West and Quinte East, right through Kingston, again in Aquay, but more over here in the Quinte area, Belleville and Trenton. As I said, this is called Fraser Park. It's part of the Trenton Marina. I don't know if you catch that sign. And then you see the boats that are remaining here, not many in the slip, and it's going to get lesser and lesser as August draws on. When I was talking to you, Dan, and I told you about the festival that was here, the country festival, there was tons and tons of boats, and in that pavilion over there, which is the Ted Snyder Pavilion or Band Shell, there was jazz going on. It was really beautiful. This park was just loaded with people, and it's a really quaint park. It's dedicated to our veterans. Remember, this is the biggest CFB base in Canada, and there is really a lot of love and loyalty that goes on here because of the sacrifices that they make. God, it sounds like a commercial. Okay, I'm going to go down the other end. And here we are at Fraser Park still, and that's the old bell tower. It used to be these, well, it still is, I guess, the center of town. It never will not be, unless they tear it down, I suppose. But it used to be the town center, where that's all changed for civic reasons, I should say. It's more over there now. You can maybe see the glass structure over there. That's City Hall and the Legion and so forth. And down at the bottom, the base where the archway is leading into the park, there's a walkway there, and that's all dedicated to the fallen soldiers from World War I. I'm just going to get a little closer and show you the monument that Trenton dedicated to the soldiers of the veterans and the soldiers that were lost in World War I. Anyways, on I go. I'm a little out of breath, so don't worry about that.